Hey, this is Scott coming to you from deicer.com. Today I want to give you a brief step-by-step on how to go about replacing the prop on your deicer when that time comes. So in front of me I have the 3/4 horsepower deicer. This is a very popular deicer. We sell a lot of these and they really do an excellent job keeping your waterfront free and clear of ice. So to do the job, you need the right tools, and there's really not a lot of tools involved. It's pretty simple, folks. Ultimately, you need your T-Allen wrench. That's what I have in front of me here. This T-Allen wrench is a little extra long, and it does actually have the T-handle. Both of those properties will come in handy to get this job done right. Next, I have just a rag, okay? You need a rag, a towel, or perhaps a glove, something to safely and appropriately grab the top of that prop so that you can both loosen the old prop off and then tighten the new prop on. So that's what you have here. Finally, of course, you need the right prop. And it's important that I say that, the right prop, because there are different props for different deicers. This is the two-bladed plastic engineered prop specifically set up for this 3/4 horsepower deicer. So oftentimes people ask that question, why plastic? Why not maybe stainless or another type of metal perhaps? And the reason being, ultimately, is because if for some reason this machine got compromised, in other words, if something got lodged in here while it's being used, we would rather just have a prop that needs replaced versus having some type of damage happen internally to the motor. Obviously, it's a quicker, easier, and less expensive fix to replace the prop like we're doing in this video than to have some type of maintenance done on your machine. So let's get this prop off. It'll just take about 20 seconds actually. So you've got your heavy-duty towel or rag or again a glove if you've got something handy like that. You've got your T-Allen wrench with a little extra length. You'll see why that's important now. And basically you're going to put that in on the zinc anode. The zinc anode is right underneath the prop, and it's got a set screw that basically is set up for this T-Allen wrench. You're going to push that in, apply a little bit of pressure. You're not having to turn anything here. You're just keeping the base of this machine where that prop then is located solid so that you can take the prop off and loosen. Okay, so you're loosening that prop off. Very simple process. Simple properties apply when loosening the prop off, just like we've always learned when we were kids. Lefty-loosey, righty-tighty. Okay, so we've got the old prop off. You're going to keep that Allen wrench in place, and you're putting your new prop on. Initially, just finger tighten, okay, and spin on, making sure you're lined up with the threads. Now grab that rag again and tighten it all the way down. Just let it spin all the way down the threading. So we have that tightened with the rag. And I want you to notice, I didn't have to torque that down, okay? So the reason for that, ultimately, is because once that machine then gets placed in the water and is used the first time, the rest of the tightening of that prop will happen automatically. It's really that simple. Now let's talk about one other thing. If you have a 1 horsepower unit, then you're gonna have a 4-bladed prop with a set screw in the middle. So if that's the type of machine that you have with your deicer, you're also going to need a flathead screwdriver with a little extra edge on the top of that flathead so that you can essentially loosen off that set screw, then go through the process that we described step by step in this video today. Once that is back and in place, of course, then you want to put that set screw back on and tighten it with that screwdriver. So that is how you go about changing and replacing a prop on your deicer when the time comes. I'm Scott, this is deicer.com, bringing you exciting innovations for your deicer this winter season.